So this is the part where I'm like already moderately less interested in the game now.
Get out of my way, sir.
People like these games. People like to play them, you know?
People do. I'm not really one of them.
No. Oh, you shoot those guys. Okay. I usually just wait for my friends to shoot them. And then I wait for that one guy that they're like, fine, you shoot this guy. We injured him.
We slowed him down for you.
So I had the craziest dream of the night. And it's one of those dreams that's actually relatable because as opposed to being about people you don't know and you had to be there and all that, it was about King of the Hill.
Yeah.
So in this dream, they brought back King of the Hill, but they acted as though the time that's passed since it went off the air had passed in the show.
What? Okay.
So Bobby was in college. What the fuck? Wow, good turret. How many? Is that counting the drones? Anyway, Bobby was in college. And he basically looked the same, but he had like a little beard and he was wearing like cargo shorts. So he looked like that one dude in King of the Hill, Clark, you know, the one who's like,
yo, yeah.
Hey, Bobby. But anyway, and the weird thing was that Peggy had left Hank, like after he moved to, like after Bobby went away to college. Like a lot of parents frequently split up when kids go away to college, empty nest syndrome and all that. But Hank just started smoking a ton of weed. So like it was this really, really bizarre, like incredibly dark and very reflective new take on King of the Hill, where it was basically just Bobby and Hank trying to hang out, but like Hank was just horribly depressed, and I guess he was kind of like Hank from Californication. It was sort of a weird dream, but yeah, it made me really sad too, because like as silly as that is, like I quite enjoy the dynamic of Hank and Peggy Hill. You know, they're a lovely cartoon couple. Not like I want to, you know.
That's a weird dream for you to have.
It's a fucking weird dream, yeah.
It's a weird dream for a person.
I also have this working theory that Gilmore Girls and Californication are alternate realities.
Okay.
And that, I mean, you got to change some character names and stuff, but you know, in Gilmore Girls you got Rory and Lorelai, and they, you know, teenage daughter and single mother, and in Californication, Hank is the, I guess, ex-husband, or not unofficial, never husband of Karen and whatever the fuck Hank's daughter's name is. But then that one they moved to California and everything's fucked up. I don't know. It's a Call of Duty, everybody.
I'm really enjoying your stream of consciousness today, Max.
I'm tired.
Yeah. We should eat pizza later.
I don't want to do pizza. I've been eating garbage junk food all fucking time. I went to this restaurant last night. It's a really good restaurant. It's called Absinthe. If you're ever in San Francisco, dear viewers, it's worth checking out. It's pretty fancy, but it's like one of those places that's like fancy, legit. You can get like a really good steak, really good cut of meat or whatever. But they also have like some kind of like, you know, junk food stuff. They have the best fucking pretzels I've ever had. Like they had these little fucking buttery little fuckers that you get. And you just dip them in cheese sauce. And there's other thing you can get, which is oyster shooters. And like, you know, you can get like a raw oyster and it comes with a lemon and some hot sauce or whatever, and you can shoot it, and that's like a normal thing. In this case, you get the oyster, you get the lemon, and then you get a shot of vodka and a shot of Bloody Mary mix.
Yep.
And so I'm just like, I'm fine with this. I will totally do this.
That was an interesting thing. I enjoyed those.
I like them a lot. I had a bunch of them. I had so many, and I shouldn't have had that many of them.
That's a lot of shots.
Yeah.
You need to learn shot control, Max. You're like a college girl.
Yeah. And I have oysters because they make me horny.
Yeah.
Because they're a sexual food.
Now you can get horny for your fiance.
Yep. Horny for ladies. A Havoc launcher. Okay, you can say fucking. You can say Havoc launcher, but you can't say fucking jetpack. Havoc launcher. That sounds like a fucking Power Man 5000 tribute band or something.
Oh my god, it does.
I'm thinking of AFI, Davey Havoc.
Oh yeah.
Were you the one who was telling me that like the dude from NoFX and the dude from like AFI like live in the same gated community or something? And
No, they have NoFX has a song about like if all these like people in punk bands lived in like a cul-de-sac.
Okay, that's adorable.
But also,
it happened in real life.
I think Fat Mike at one point said something outside of that song about no, it was actually in that song. He makes a crack about how Davey Havoc's house would be painted all black. which would be terrible for a house in Southern California because it would bake.
It would melt the house.
Yeah.
Do you think it's ever happened, like a house is melted?
Oh my god, I hope so.
I mean, I'm not talking like a slow, like gradual water damage type dilapidation, but I'm talking like a modern, house that's made out of like vinyl siding or whatever. If the house is physically melted in the heat, it'd be pretty crazy.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
You follow the guy who says its name on him, and use your booster backpacks
Ooh,
to go
a bulldog.
get a bulldog.
Yeah.
What does that do? Shoot
I don't know,
it.
it doesn't look like a dog though. That's a shotgun.
It's a shotgun. Okay.
What? Did it just what?
Throw a threat grenade. What?
Oh, L1. Oops.
Whoa!
Oh. Yeah, suck on that, idiot.
Is that a silencer, or is that the ammo?
It's what he's swapping out when I reload. I don't understand it at all.
We loaded all the bullets into the barrel of the gun and just made disposable gun barrels, so you just swap them out. That's probably what that actually is. That probably
like
makes
that.
sense in some weird way. So Korea's pretty cool, I guess.
So I definitely dig Call of Duty single player more than I do multiplayer.
Sure.
Just as far as like gameplay wise.
We should go on there and try to make friends.
Oh my
We
god.
should go on there and just be like, hello? Do you want to make friends?
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a video we do.
Uh-oh, here enters a new character who someone took the time to write. And
Masculine
gave
man
someone
has entered the game. Joined.
a wild
join all
white
the-
male with slight facial hair and a gun has appeared.
Oh boy, check out this interesting character.
They got the best gear, best pay.
I have like no interest in going to Korea. I mean, if someone was like, hey, free trip, I'd be like, okay. But I don't know.
I mean, I wouldn't go unless I had a reason to go, but I'd be interested to have a reason to go, I guess is what I mean to say.
I want to go someplace that isn't Asia. Not that I have a problem going to Asia. That's literally the only. I've been to Japan. I've been to Vietnam. So I want to go to Europe.
Yeah, let's go to,
I want to go to the UK.
hell yeah.
I want to go eat vindaloo.
Maybe you can eat vindaloo in India.
I want to buy Blu-rays that don't work in my player.
I want to spend more money on a video game that comes out later.
God, people do that. I can't believe it. What would I get? I'd probably buy a lot of records and a lot of shirts.
Oh yeah, I'm out of pistol ammo. For fuck's sake, I have no ammos.
Just steal a bike. Throw your grenade in the sky. I like that it looks like a bird. He's like, go! And it's like a fucking parakeet that's like scared out of its mind and it's flying away.
I'm gonna go back and get a gun, because I have no guns.